Hello, everybody, anybody out there. This is some information about tonight's show, which is now uploaded at windowsontheworld.net. It's called the Smart Genocide, and we'll be covering quite a different area tonight. Lots of different things that have come together, and also some very shocking news and information, which I think you'll find most useful. We need to arm ourselves with really good factual information, and we've got plenty of that in the show tonight. So go to windowsontheworld.net. The show is already uploaded and it's on the live shows page. It's called the Smart Genocide. We get into a lot of what's going on through the World Economic Forum with their cyber polygon exercise. We covered that in our last show. We take it a step further. We get into data mapping, GIS data, and the new government alert service, which all ties in to the bigger picture of what we're talking about in the show. We also get into storage facilities that have been commissioned for mass fatalities. We've got all that in the show tonight. It sounds a bit grim, but it's best to be armed with this knowledge because we are in an ever-changing situation. And most of this stuff, in actual fact, the things that have been going on through the COVID action plan are very, very simple. Most of it is simple. The execution of it seems to be quite complicated to most of the public. But when you actually look at the processes that these organizations, these linked organizations are going through in this corporate governance structure, it all becomes quite simple. So we'll be decoding that a bit tonight. Also looking at the latest communitarian fail, which is quite amusing because when this hive mind collectivism fails, it is quite funny because these people have no imagination whatsoever and they merely use word salads over and over again. And when that falls flat on its face, it's quite amusing. So hopefully we'll be seeing more of that. So do check the show out, The Smart Genocide, at windowsontheworld.net on the live shows page. All of our shows are on Spreaker, which is a platform that we broadcast from on the website. All our archive is on the website, and you'll find some fantastic things on there if you go back into the archive, things that are very relevant to what's going on now. A lot of stuff about law, and we've mentioned that in the show tonight, where to find those. There's an article up there called What is Common Law? It's got 5 articles linked to it, which are very relevant because people are getting misled all over the place about this common law issue at the moment. So all that stuff's on there, and it's been up there for years because none of this is new, this pushing of different agendas. Most of the things that are put into the public and are being used by groups up and down the country are there for a reason, because they're either going to get people into trouble or take them into a cul-de-sac. So great. Let's have a look at the... Oh, Erkan. Yes, hi, Erkan. Sorry, it's a bit late where I am, which is why I've uploaded the show and it's available at windowsontheworld.net. But also what I wanted to tell you was Odyssey. Go to windowsontheworld.net homepage. There's a link to our Odyssey channel. Please subscribe to us on Odyssey, as our YouTube channel has community strikes and they seem to be taking down a lot of our shows. Barely a month goes past without one of our shows disappearing. So all of our shows are on our Odyssey platform, and our Sunday shows get uploaded to Odyssey too. So if you go to windowsontheworld.net, you can get into Odyssey there. Okay, great stuff. Looking forward to that. I'm not going to stay on for very long because I've had a very exhausting day, and all the information for tonight's show is already there for you to look at windowsontheworld.net. I've also got some more interviews coming up with Jerry Marzinski. If you don't know who Jerry Marzinski is, he's a retired psychiatric practitioner who looks at the influence of negative entities on people. And in a way, this is exactly what the media are doing to the public. And we get into that in the show, how people are being coerced into what would be called unconscionable contracts. So we get into all that and why it's all in the wording. So do have a look at the show, and I hope you enjoy it. Go to the website, and I'll be back during the week. Thanks a lot, everybody. Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Just looking at the comments. See you all soon on Windows on the World. Thanks.